Alright. What's up, everybody? Just, literally just got home a couple minutes ago. So, bear with me as I trying to get our list printed and kind of just get all the things that we need. I don't need a ton of stuff, but all right. So, as I was saying, literally just walked in the door, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. So, definitely appreciate you guys being patient with me today. Like I said, as of, Friday, I had no idea what was going on today because of the ball game, and then my daughter got asked to go to a meeting, and so it kind of really jammed up my evening. So I appreciate everybody being flexible and understanding and all that stuff. So, first things first, before we get too far in, this is the Josh Berry custom that I did for last week. And Jed Kuhn took the Josh Berry spot today. So this will go to Jed. Obviously, Kyle Larson got the win today. So next week's custom will be Kyle Larson. Whoever takes Larson next Sunday will get the Larson custom. So on and so forth. That's the way we've been doing it. So that is that. Move him. Bad Monkey Box. Put that together this morning. We're going to do it last. Just not for any particular reason, honestly, other than I just figured we'll do it last. So, get that stuff up out of the way, and then let's get some colors that scream spring break a little bit more than black and gray. I feel like that does the trick. And then here is our owner list. So again, I appreciate everybody's support. I will go through, after the break, I'll go through and verify all the payments. But obviously I was at Ohio State when this filled, so I really didn't have the ability to sit down and go through them all. And in the interest of trying to get this done for you guys in a timely manner tonight, I'll handle that after the fact. So, that's why nothing's highlighted and it just is a plain sheet of paper. So, let me hang this up on my little wall here and we'll be ready to roll. Don't have to do a duck race filler, thank goodness, because that would have just taken even longer. So shout out to everybody again for not only helping fill the break, because we were on the struggle bus for a little bit there towards the end of those last 10 spots or so, but we got there. But shout out to everybody for helping fill the break, and then also, like I said, just with patience and understanding. And how was the game? We came home with a big L, Corey. And, it's tough to swallow. Sports, it's easy to get real, emotional about it or whatever. And, at the end of the day, it's what makes sports great, right? Your team's going to win or your team's going to lose. Hopefully your team wins more than they lose. Tonight, ours lost on their home floor in the tournament. It sucks that that's what happened, but it is. And they flat out got beat. I mean, it's just plain and simple. I mean, Tennessee's well coached, good team. I knew after watching them Friday night they were going to be difficult. So, yeah. So, came home with an L. That's okay. We still had fun. All right. Let me get into the boxes, and then we can talk. As we get going, we can talk race. Or if you guys want to talk about the basketball game we can talk about that. If anybody wants to dive into that. But obviously, so let me tell you guys how I accomplished watching the race. I got one pack that's stuck down here. There we go. I guess I could leave it out. Empty box. Yeah, all right, that's empty now. So, my daughter had a meeting that she had to go to. And so while she was in her meeting, I just sat in the car and watched the race on my phone. And then we actually went straight to Ohio State from her meeting, which put us there too early. So we had time to kind of waste and sit in the car. And so I watched the end of the race in the car on my phone. We have YouTube TV, so it makes it nice. Silver Dale Jarrett, but I watched the last, I don't know, probably 50 laps in the parking lot at OSU. And, you know, as a Larson fan, it's easy for me to say it was a good race. But I always think that both Homestead and Phoenix are excellent racetracks. I feel like the races there are always interesting. It's never really a snoozer, typically. So, Carolina Blue, Davey Allison. Going to go to Michael John Pierce. 10 out of 199. I didn't even say at the beginning of this, but this is night 2 of spring break week, by the way. 45 of 49, Joey Logano, red fire suit. Going to Steve Teskey. But, you know, it's just one of those things that I feel like Homestead races really well. Phoenix races really well. I just think this car, this next-gen car, runs better on 1.5-mile tracks than what we were used to. So, yeah, Blaney just cannot catch a break, man. He was probably the guy to beat, honestly. I mean, Larson was fast, but not dominant like you would have expected. Blaney was on a different level, I felt. They just have heartbreak after heartbreak. But like he said in his interview, they've got speed. They know that. It's just they got to get the monkey off the back, you know. Speaking of Ryan Blaney. Red. Ryan Blaney going to Chris Bonnet. William Swallich, Tony Stewart. Blaney again. White, Tony Stewart. Going to Scott Cutler. 45 out of 99. Chastain and Byron. We got an orange Carson Quapple. 7 out of 49. Going to Garrett. Hocevar, Ricky Stenhouse, and Fuego. This box, these are coming out really wonky. You can even see it in the pack. They're kind of very typical of Prism or Select because of the cardstock and finish they use. But oh, we got a gold. Here we go. It was sneaking out too. Gold inbound. I think it's one of those trackside golds. Michael Waltrip gold. Interesting. Mikey Waltrip goes to James. 4 out of 10 for Mike. Nice hit, James. The card, you didn't hear the snap because the card is so concave, it prevented it from making that snap sound. It'll get straightened out in there though. Nice hit. Going to James. SVG Sensations. Jake Garcia. We love mags, that's for sure. Might have our first autograph. Could be a tie-dye, I'm not sure. Rusty. Got a white Stenhouse. We're going to go from the back first. Parker Retzlaff. I think this might be an autograph. Tie-dye autograph. We're going to put Ricky down. Jesse Love. Yeah, tie-dye. Going to Jed Kuhn with the Love Machine. Do 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 do. Nice hit, Jed. Jesse Love, 19 out of 25. Very nice. Then we got the white Ricky Stenhouse for Michael Clay. 12 of 99. Harrison Burton. Tricolor Ty Gibbs. Goes to Storm Ghost. Priest. Filler. Kyle Busch. Several guys had good races today, though, that were due for good, that needed a good finish. Bowman, I honestly, I don't try to, say, oh, he blew it, but I felt like Bowman sort of choked a little bit. It's tough, when you got somebody breathing down your neck. But I didn't feel like Kyle had to really earn it. I felt like Bowman sort of, bit the wall, and that just opened the door wide, and then Kyle just walked right on through, So, Lawless Allen goes to Dave. 26 of 175. And then we got another gold. And Fuego, Chris Buescher. Going to Tim Mays, 3 out of 10. This is a double gold box. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Yeah, I thought Larson probably would pass him, and I felt like Larson was faster at that point, but at the same time, I also felt like Bowman could have made it tough on him, and didn't, And that happens. It is what it is. Gold and Fuego Buescher. I guess we're going to move Jesse Love for a pair of golds. It was, in my eyes, it was inevitable, though. Yes, I felt like Larson was coming. Probably wasn't going to stop him, but oh, I didn't see Gordon's reaction. Trying to watch on a screen this big and tricolor Christian Eckes, but I'm sure it was one of heartbreak because they want all their guys to win, you know. All right, should have our second auto in this pack. Blaney, Cindric. Let's go from the back. Darryl Waltrip. Red, Ryan Preece. Going to William Herron. 80 out of 149. And then the Ty Dillon blue. The ink matches the card, which is nice. Going to Michael Clay. Oh yeah, well that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Pierce is yeah. Larson hits the wall, but it's almost intentional when he hits the wall. You know, like I know he doesn't really want to, but he sort of knows it's going to happen by the way he's running, and he's kind of got the car set for that to happen and it not suck him in, basically. So. Yeah, it's just one of those things where, you know, he's just a little bit better at running up against the wall than some of the other guys are, and that's just what it is. Yeah, Larson tried to knock the wall down many times. Absolutely. Should have had the sweep, Corey says. Yeah. I still haven't seen a replay of the Xfinity race, so I don't know what. All I have is what you guys told me and what I've heard online, you know. But it sounds like he dominated, and then at the end had an issue on the restart and got maybe tapped or something. Green, Riley Herbst. That's a nice color match for Monster. Going to Scott Cutler. 25 of 75. Hoping SVG does well at Martinsville. Well, that couldn't be further from his normal style of racing. So, Nick just said a moment ago that you hope that that he cools off a bit so that his prices go down, but now you're hoping he does well this weekend. Which way do you want it, Nick? What is that? Is that a black? I think we got a black. I believe we got a black. Sheldon Creed. Black. Going to JJ. 1 of 1. I thought I'm like, is that really what I think it is? Yeah, it is. Black 101. Man, that's nice. That is clean. Congrats, JJ. JJ's going to be fired up about that one. For sure. Mag out. same as I've done before, JJ, I'm not going to put it in one of the special mags because it's a horizontal card. I just don't think they look that great in those other mags with the Rip It label. Because the label goes this way, but the card goes this way. I just feel like it presents better in just a regular mag when they're a horizontal card like this. Nice Sheldon Creed, 1 of 1. Yeah, that doesn't suck. That was worth waiting for. Congrats, JJ. Nice one. First 101 of spring break week, too. Hopefully the first of many. Carolina Blue, Kyle Busch. Going to go to Tim Mays. 18 out of 199. Unfortunately, this is the wrong year for the number 18 to be a door number, but still a nice card. Jesse Love, Cole Custer. I'll try to mention it at the end of the video, but now I should probably go ahead and mention. Don't forget tomorrow. We will have our next spring break night. I think I'm posting at 7 p.m. and I believe is it 2018 Victory Lane tomorrow night? I think it's Victory Lane tomorrow night at 7 p.m. But, little caveat, we do have a lunchtime break tomorrow. A lunch break on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So tomorrow is Prime. It's just a 1 box. It'll be 10 groups. I've got the groups divided up. And so that'll be tomorrow at lunchtime. I don't have an exact time. It's just going to pop up when I do it. Red Thad Moffitt. Behind Thad, we got Richard Petty. 27 out of 35. Purple Legendary Signature. Going to Glenn. Boy, these boxes of Select so far have been worth waiting for. 2 golds, a purple Petty, and a black Sheldon Creed to highlight 2 boxes. Yeah. Does not suck at all. Let's swap out Petty for Busher, just because. And then we got the Thad Moffitt. $142 of 149. Trying to remember where I got him stuck. It goes to Storm Ghost. Silver Tyler Reddick. Sanchez. Creed. Kevin Harvick. There's Josh Berry on the red. Going to Jed Kuhn. 87 out of 125. Blue Sensations. Sammy Smith. Goes to Sea Salt. 24 of 49. Moffitt. Kevin Harvick, silver. And Fuego, red, Chase Elliott. It's going to go to Paul. $93/99. Tricolor Casey Kane. Going to Billy Joe Garcia. Busher and Eckes. Tricolor Brandon Jones. There's the base version of the Black 101 we just found a little bit ago. Nick Sanchez, red, goes to Sea Salt. $33/149. Harvick and Eric Jones. You know, I'd kind of like to see, I think what I'd like to see is, I'd like to see them move, I don't care which one's last and which one's second to last. Do it however you see fit. But the last two races of the season, I'd like to see the last two tracks be Phoenix and Homestead. And, you know, so coming out of the round of 4, or coming out of the round 8 down to 4, it's one of those two tracks, and then the champion is decided at the other one. I think both of those tracks race well for a championship, and I'd like to see them back to back like that. Of course, I'd still like to see the final round of the playoffs be 3 races, just like the other rounds, but here nor there. Blue BK going to Corey King. That's $159/175. Tanner Gray, the fire suit, going to Todd. Boyer. And we're down to the last pack again. Should have ink in this one, hopefully. It appears that we do. Got Josh Williams, J-Mac, another white. Let's go from the back, Bubba. Chandler Smith, white. 76/99, Harrison Burton. Ooh, that's nice, too. Going to Ronnie Stone with the nice 2-color tire. Black and blue. Patch auto. Nice hit, Ronnie. That's sharp. Nice looking patch. Actually, I'm going to try 100 point. It might have to go in a 130. The tire patch is thicker than the rest of the card. No, it's going to go just fine. That's sharp. Nice hit, Ronnie. Chandler Smith, white. Going to Chris Bonnet. Bubba did run good today. Yes, he did. 2 out of 99. Didn't Josh Berry finish? No, who somebody else finished in like the top 5. Was it Berry or was it... No, it was Chase Briscoe, I think. Is that who I'm thinking of? Somebody else finished in the top 5 that really needed a good run. I think it was Briscoe, now that I say that. But yeah, Bubba ran really well. Absolutely. Empty box. Briscoe, yeah, that's what I thought. He needed a good finish and finally got a good finish. That's what I thought. It was Briscoe. Ty Gibbs, Tony B. Purple Josh Williams. Who's got Josh? Eric Patton. 58 of 75 on the JW. And then right behind him, blue legendary signatures, Kevin Harvick. Going to Will Blackman. Nice one, Will. $27 out of 49. Moved up to 13th in point. Well, that's good. He's not negative points anymore, is he? It's amazing what happens when you climb out of the basement. Did they win their appeal, Jonathan? Or I thought I heard something about they appealed that and won or something. I can't remember. Austin Hill, silver. Filler. Gray. Red, Dale Jr. Penalty. Okay, that's what I thought I heard. Good for them. Good for them. 82 of 125. So that explains how he got all the way to 13. I mean, he had he wasn't positioned terribly, but a 4th place doesn't hurt. That obviously could move you like from 20th to, top 13 or so. So, yeah, good for them. They're going to be tough eventually. They said that they're having to kind of get used to Chase's style, because I guess he likes the car a lot tighter than what Martin Truex liked it. And then I guess he also said he's trying to learn how to drive a little differently because he's trying to drive the car a little looser than what he likes. So I think they're trying to meet in the middle, which might make him a better driver down the road, because of that. So, green Jeff Burton, 52 of 75. Going to Dale. That's what I thought. I thought he'd still be last. Or really close to last. The penalty they gave them, it's like the death penalty almost, like you ain't coming back from the penalty they issued. But yeah, they got a lot of potential, man. I said it from day one. That was a really good move for him. and for the team. They've got somebody, they got a young driver there that they can really count on for a while. Carolina Blue, Tyler Ankrum. Going to Michael Clay, 183 of 199. White Amarola. We got an auto in this one, so let's go from the back. Logano. Speaking of Chase Briscoe, 39 of 99. Blue Chase Briscoe. Mention his name and he will appear. Going to Jonathan Beets. Nice hit, John. Chase kind of went off the sticker just a touch there. That signature of his is a little different than what I'm used to, I feel like. I feel like that's slightly different than what... Did he change up his autograph a little bit? Or maybe I just haven't pulled one in a while. It just looks a little different. Not much different. White Almirola going to Will Black. 35 of 99. William Sawalich, silver. We got a tie-dye, yeah. Terry Labonte. Tie-dye, Texas Terry. Going to Billy Joe Garcia. That's pretty nice. $16 out of 25 for Terry. Nice short print. Did you catch SmackDown Friday? I rewatched it later, Corey, and I'll be honest, I fell asleep partway through, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I saw and what I didn't see. Because when I woke up, the TV was, doing that thing where the thing floats around the screen, and so I don't remember anything. I was pretty tired, so 94 and 99. Red Tyler Reddick, Sights of Victory goes to Troy. What happened on SmackDown that caught your eye? Jesse Love, blue. Going to Billy Joe. 48 out of 175. So damn, I missed the race. Been there and done. Corey, so funny enough, that happened to me. I don't know. It's probably been. It was the middle of the season last year, I think. We were doing a break. It was a night race. I think there might have even been a delay or something. And I was doing a break, and I said, after the race, I'll do the break. And I figured, the race will end at 10:30, 11, 11:15. Well, I woke up on the couch at like 12:45 a.m., the race long over with. Nobody bothered to wake me up. I had like 10 messages from people. Hey, you still doing the break tonight? I'm like, geez. 7 out of 35, Casey Kane, blue, and that is sheet metal. Going to Billy Joe. Punk, Rollins, and Reigns 3-way at Mania. I kind of wondered if that's what was... if that was what was kind of being teed up. Gilland. Yeah, I have to, over the next week or two, I'll have to figure out what we can do for a break for WrestleMania. I was looking earlier at the prices of some of the wrestling stuff, and the Topps Chrome is nice, but man, I feel like Topps Chrome is way overpriced. Like, they're like $450 for a box of Topps Chrome Wrestling. And I know, that they've moved on from Panini to Topps, but at the same time, you can get a box of National Treasures WWE for like $4.99. So if we're gonna break something that's, $400 to $450 versus $4.99, I'd rather have the National Treasures box than the Topps Chrome, because you got way more hits. There's only 2 autos in a box of Topps Chrome. I mean, I realize a different product, but I guess that's just kind of my take on it. I don't know. Maybe we should do one where we do National Treasures and Chrome together to give the best of both worlds. 11 of 149, Dale Jarrett. That would be an expensive break, though. Going to William Heron. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're going to put the belt on Cena. I kind of find that to be a little bit, I don't know. I feel like it's forced. Tricolor, Ryan Newman going to Troy. I've felt the same way about Ric Flair and all of his farewell matches and stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't love it. I guess I don't hate it, don't love it. So, before I open this box, let me open some more top loads, because I'm going to need them. Down to about 4 or 5 here. So we might as well get some more ready to roll. And heck, I might as well grab some more penny sleeves, because that's going to be the next thing to be depleted. Don't know if we'll make it to the end of the break on penny sleeves either, so let's just go ahead and reload everything here. All right, we should be good to go now. Fourth and final box of Select. Empty box. Double cross Cena with the Rock. Well, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't know how you can double cross. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, there has to be a match. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know how that all... I try not to think too far ahead, because I just enjoy as it happens, and I feel like if I overthink it, then I start losing some of my interest. So 98 and 99, Kurt goes to Scott Cutler. Rusty Wallace, Carolina Blue. $13 out of $199. Rusty goes to Troy. Probably a good time for me to say a reminder about PSA submissions. I've had several people over the last day or two message me and say they got stuff in the mail for PSA. So PSA deadline is Saturday, like this Saturday, a week from yesterday. So if you have stuff that you're wanting to get out for PSA grading, really probably need to ship those Monday, or you could probably mail Tuesday, priority mail, and get them here in time. But you'd have to go priority if you don't ship on Monday. If you don't ship tomorrow, you'd probably have to ship priority to know they'd get here in time. Blue Chase Briscoe, 115 of 175. Going to Jonathan Peets. Cole Custer Tricolor. Ross Chastain and Sammy Smith. Got more gold inbound. We're not done yet. Oh, my Lord. Gold SVG. Rookie. Going to my guy, Andy Colwell. Sheesh. 1 out of 10. Boy, that's a looker. There's a little scuff on the back. But, man, the rest of that is flawless. That is a beaut. Whoa. What in the world was that? Oh. I had something on the shelf I knocked over. I'm like, what was that back there? Yeah, someone go to Australia and check on Nick. Make sure he's okay. Wowza. Some of you guys may not be as familiar. Some of you guys that have only been around for maybe the last year or so may not be as familiar with Andy. Andy's been around a long time in the group. Since almost the very beginning. Actually, he might have been here since the very beginning. But Andy's been around a long, long time. 1 of 10. Congrats, Andy. That's nice. We're going to move the king. Yeah. Black 101 Sheldon Creed and a gold SVG rookie. Sheesh. Red Sensations Thad Moffitt. Going to Storm Ghost. 87 of 99. Yeah, good attitude, Nick. You can't, it's just like I've said before, you know, better to be happy for somebody else. Your time will come. That good karma will come back around to you. Just got to stay patient. Is that another tie-dye back there? I think it is. From the back. We got a red Chris Buescher. Yeah. Tie-dye Nick Sanchez on the fire suit patch. Going to Sea Salt. 22 of 25. Yep, NT is going to be your... I'm telling you, man. If which I'm sure they're going to, but if they're doing RPAs of SVG, those are going to be the ones that everybody's going to want. It's going to make everything else SVG has look like not that it isn't anything, but it will be the kind of the coup de grace. Red Chris Busher, 105 of 149, going to Tim Mace. I still really hope they push. I normally don't hope for a delay, but Panini releasing National Treasures on Easter weekend is a horrible, 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 bad idea. I can't stress it enough how, from a business and marketing perspective, how terrible of an idea that is. And the most obvious reason is there's no NASCAR race that weekend. You're going to release the biggest NASCAR product on a weekend where there's no race. So that alone is enough to make no sense whatsoever. But then to release it on Easter weekend, the second largest major national holiday next to Christmas, just not a good idea. So I hope for their sake they push it back a week. But Panini's gonna Panini, so I fear they won't. I fear that this time will be the one time they're like, we're gonna nail it. We're not gonna miss our deadline. Except you picked the wrong deadline. Sammy Smith tricolor. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to get Chase autographs back. It'd be nice to get Christopher Bell autographs back. I doubt that's going to happen. But it did sound like Chase was a real thing. We got another gold, and this one's going to be an autograph. I can tell by the card. Here we go. Just when you think we've done it all, we got one more trick up our sleeve. Alan Kulwicki. Carolina Blue, Carl Edwards. This one's going to be ink. Christian Rose. Gold rookie autograph. Going to Dave. 4 of 10. I feel like we see more 4 of 10 serial numbers than anything. Holy smokes, what a 4-box break, though. 4 golds. Yeah, it does not suck at all. 4 golds, a black 101, couple tie-dyes, Richard Petty autograph. Dang. Life is good tonight. Christian Rose out of 10. Going to Dave. I'm sorry, Dave, there's no room on the stands. But we'll highlight you again here in a minute. Carolina Blue, Carl Edwards. Going to JR. 84, I thought it was 64. 84 of 199. I don't have any more mags out, so if we need more mags, I'm going to have to go get them off the supply shelf, which is not far, but I hope we have to go get them. Let's use 2 or 3 more. Why not? Silver John Hunter. Can we get 5 golds tonight, chat? Look at that. We've got all these golds, and not once did anybody say you have to smash some like button or anything else obnoxious. The cards came out of the pack regardless of any nonsense that I pulled. How's your bracket going, Mike? I think last I checked earlier, I was in 3rd, Corey. I think I'm in third or tied for third. But even though I've got some decent points accumulated right now, I think my potential down the road is worse than a lot of people's. So my bracket outlook is not as good as what it currently looks like. Blue, Brandon Jones. Going to Storm Ghost. 91 of 175. Don't know where Scott Dixon is. Must have taken the weekend off. Gone fishing or something. Blue and Fuego, Austin Dillon. Going to Michael Clay. 12 of 49. Struggling to stay. Well, we're almost we're in the home stretch here, Braxton, so. My daughter was struggling to stay awake coming home from the basketball game. Matter of fact, she didn't stay awake. She fell asleep about 10 minutes up the road from our house, so she almost made it. I think we got an auto in the back. Yeah, we do. Dale Jr., Kaz Gralla Orange, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Trackside Action Signatures. That's very clean. Nice looking card. Stenhouse going to Michael Clay. There we go. I got one I can deliver to you. I mean, I got more than one, obviously, but. I should mention, so tomorrow's lunch break with Prime, again, that'll be just at a random time, somewhere around lunch. I just don't know the exact time. But shipping will be included in that. And any of the breaks where shipping is stated to be included, what I'm going to do is hold everything that gets shipping till the end of the week. And I'm going to ship everybody's stuff at the end of the week to try to make sure that, you know, say you hit once, but then you get into 2 or 3 breaks later in the week. I'd rather catch everything and ship it all to you at once. So I'm trying to plan it so that we get everybody's stuff to them in a economical fashion. 27 of 49, Orange Kaz Gralla. Going to Storm Ghost to close us out on the boxes. We still got the Bad Monkey box to go. Still got Bad Monkey box to go. So if you haven't hit yet, it ain't over. The fat lady has not sang yet. It ain't over till we say it's over. And we got another full box tonight. Another loaded up box. Courtesy of Bad Monkey himself. All right, let's go through it. We've got Blue Select Raja Caruth, number to 199. Going to Tim Mays. We got Red Select Austin Dillon out of 149. Going to Michael Clay. Kyle Busch Fire Suit Patch goes to Tim Mays. We got an Enfuego Red Darryl Waltrip going to Tanner Hicks. American Pride Blue Chase Elliott goes to Paul Ricciardi. That's out of 49. Patch Auto, Fire Suit Patch Auto, Daniel Hemrick. Going to Danny Sanchez. Danny is one that I know. I don't think we called his name at all. So, Bad Monkey saves the day for Danny. We got an orange Carl Edwards going to JR, numbered to 49. White Carson Quapple rookie goes to Garrett Burkett out of 99. I think we pulled one of these in the first box. Red Joey Logano with the fire suit going to Steve Teskey. Yeah. Out of 49. That's 13 out of 49. So Steve's going to get a pair of those. Blue Ryan Truex to 175. Going to Storm Ghost. Carolina Blue Austin Hill goes to Jed Kuhn out of 199. Chandler Smith Trackside Action Signatures goes to Chris Bonnet. We got the Sensations Chase Briscoe Red, numbered to 99, going to Jonathan Peets. Kyle Larson Tire Relic going to Steve Smith. I don't think Larson really hit on anything other than this tonight as well. So another save by the Bad Monkey. Blue, Carolina Blue, Ty Dillon going to Michael Clay out of 199. Really nice sheet metal patch autograph, Tyler Reddick. 2-color sheet metal going to Troy with the Reddick spot. American Pride Red, Corey LaJoy goes to Kyle, numbered to 99. Blue Select Swatches or Select Fire Suit Swatch, BK, going to Corey King. The patch is very bright. That's out of 35. Then we got a white Todd Gilliland. 48 and 99. Going to William Heron. Orange Bill Elliott, numbered to 49. Goes to J.R. Tipple. Trackside Action Signatures Sam Mayer. Going to Nick Lehman. Nick's another name. I don't think we said it all tonight. Trackside Action Signatures Sam Mayer. Then we got Kurt Busch with the blue. Going to Scott Cutler out of 175. Jimmy Johnson Tire Relic goes to J.R. Tipple. Carolina Blue Jesse Love out of 199. 69 of 199, matter of fact. Going to Jed Kuhn. And then we had a Chris Buescher sheet metal autograph patch auto going to Tim Mays out of 99 on the Buescher. And last but not least, Terry Labonte red 129 of 149 for Billy Joe Garcia. So I feel like the bonus box saved the day for a couple people, hopefully. And hopefully you guys like that. Nobody's told me they don't like it, so I guess I'll take that as a good thing. But we'll do that again tomorrow night. Again, tomorrow night's break will be at 7 p.m. I'm pretty certain, I'm 99.9% sure that it's Victory Lane tomorrow night that we have on the schedule, but I will get the schedule tidied up in a little bit. But again, tomorrow, lunchtime, 1-box prime. The way that prime break will work is it'll be 10 groups of drivers. I think you'll have about 12 drivers in your group. I think spots in that are going to be like $28 a spot. And again, that'll include shipping if you hit something. And again, anybody that hits something and has shipping included, I'm going to hold your stuff and ship at the end of spring break week, so that we catch everything that you get for the week, basically. Or at least that's my intention. Some people may have so much that it may not fit in a package, but that's my intention, is at least to get most everything to you. So Again, appreciate everybody's flexibility and understanding tonight with the ball game. Unfortunately, came home with a big old L, but we still had a good time. Wouldn't change it. You know, winning's more fun than losing, but you know, still fun, still worth going, and all that stuff. So, again, appreciate everybody's understanding with that. Have a great Monday. We're already into Monday. It's 12:19 a.m. So have a great Monday start to your week, and we will see you all next time.